Yeah, okay, I am.
Objectives. Enemy UAV overhead.
When I'm use up. Excuse me. What? I'm so used to running. Not good. I'm slow. I need someone here with me. Here, I'm going 5 and 6.
On to the next round. Pick it
Sorry
up.
about that, ladies and gentlemen, but had to check with my boy Big Blues on because you know he's trying to unfollow me.
Search and destroy.
I'm just gonna go check on my phone.
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
Welcome to the Boner Cast. That's bad. And I'm not gonna do what I did. I was going to get my YouTube channel terminated. And I don't want that too much. Just kidding, I'm the one who's bad.
Less than a minute.
That's an old stream.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy bomb at Bravo. Get over there.
I know this video had a bunch of funnies in it.
We're losing ground. Take it back. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
My Wi-Fi cut out.
Secure the bomb.
My Wi-Fi
Destroy
went
the
out.
target.
It was so weird. It just went out.
You've got the bomb.
Power didn't go out or anything. Just the Wi-Fi just stopped. What? Everything just stopped. It was still on. The Wi-Fi router was still on. Nothing was unplugged or anything. It just said, "Hey, all these things connected. Screw off. I'm being overworked." It said, "Piss off."
Your Wi-Fi
It
is
said,
like...
"Piss off" to everybody.
Okay. And then it just shut off. Let me get this right.
Well, everything's working now.
To join, because,
Oh.
you know, it's got 12.
You got off.
What?
No, you didn't. It said you got off for some reason.
It said I got off?
Yeah, the game said you got off.
Like Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still playing in this match.
Yeah, I know you're on.
Less than a minute.
But the game says, like, he's offline.
That's whack.
I didn't
This
believe
phone
it, though.
case is, like, it's cool, but it's, like, it has no grip on it.
What if Brayden's on?
That'd be fun. I want to play with Brayden. Or not rather, but I want to play with Brayden. You know.
Brayden's good at the game. Me and him are around the same skill level. He might be just a little bit better than me, though. Okay, don't do that again.
30 seconds. Time's up.
No,
Move.
Landon's on.
Landon? Does he have the game?
I don't know. Does he? I'll look at his account. I'll see if he's got like. You can see what games people have. I'll look to see if he has it.
We have the bomb. Planting the bomb. Secure the area. Bomb planted. Set security.
That was so weird. My Wi-Fi just cut out and said, no.
He's just like,
I don't feel like working right now,
Mother
man.
Russia, forbid Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he has Modern Warfare.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's got it.
Is he online right now?
I don't think he's played Modern Warfare. No, he's played it.
Is he online though?
Yeah, he's on. He's playing Rainbow.
Does he know with anybody right now?
I'll invite him to the game.
I invited him to the party right quick. Welcome to the podcast. Oh man.
I don't even think he's played online at all yet.
Bomb defused.
Probably just downloaded it.
Yeah,
Shake
he hasn't
it off.
changed
Focus
anything.
up for the next round.
Since you're in a game, it won't let me join you.
Oh, he lost.
So once you get out of that,
Search and destroy.
You gotta try now.
Secure
that
the
was
bomb. Destroy the
I'm not on
target.
my.
Remember when I had that
I don't
stupid,
know why my Wi-Fi just said,
We
"Hey."
have the bomb.
stupid blocks?
It's so I got a sticker. What? A sticker for my gun.
Wait, no way.
A sticker.
Ah! You guys aren't nice at all. I hate it. Want to stream? Gunpoint.
What level am I? I'm level 20, 29, almost level 30. Don't have to be level 39 to get the 13.
Bomb
Yeah,
planted.
that's what
Countdown
I got
started.
10 more levels. Once I get that M13, man, it's gonna be worth it. I'm fucking good with that gun. I'm really good with the gun. Really, really good. Let's go. I remember when Quinn was, we were in Eagle, not Eagle, SRT, and he was sitting on his Chromebook, and all of a sudden all you hear is,
Pays to win.
Scotland forever!
What?
Ear rape. And it was so loud, and the teacher just looks at him, eyebrow raised, and just goes, let's not do that again.
Wait, what'd you hear?
All there was, like, from Quinn's Chromebook was just, Scotland forever! It was so funny. And then I kept messing with him, and he goes, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna give you the good old African. Like, it was sucking at kids. We even did the hand motions. Oh wait, I gotta keep it friendly, family friendly for your stream. Sucking a pee-pee.
That's that, like,
But the teacher saw him do that too.
What do you guys have for SRT?
Mr. Summer. The algebra teacher.
Yeah.
Great guy.
I have.
He understands that freshmen are just straight up really, really stupid.
Yeah.
Me, Quinn, Ethan, and Alyssa, and Donovan are all, and Gage are all on the same SRT.
Sounds fun.
I wanted to go on Eagles nest.
Yeah, dude. I have Hudson in mine, and remember Nick Crompton, or what's his name? Braden no, not Bowman. He's cool. Braden
Better.
Lau.
Not loud.
And
Yeah,
Hudson,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he sits in the very front row, and Hudson sits right next to me in the very back. And this dude, he like kicks the desk in front of him, and he goes, and it like hits him while he's reading his Japanese anime or whatever. He goes, dude, stop! He goes, no, it was Nick. Dude, it was hilarious. He goes, no, it's Grant. Hudson's
No,
making
we'll be
that kid
sitting in
fun.
second period, which I have Curry for second period.
Mhm.
Curry will be explaining how to do this, and then Hudson goes, yeah, but what if you want to do this?
That's
He goes,
exactly how we talk.
he goes, Mr. Curry will go, how about you just wait a second, and I'll get to that.
Wait, what do you guys have?
Hudson thinks
Mr.
he's
Curry
so
for?
smart, man. I will admit it. He's very computer smart.
Yeah, very. But he has no common
He's
sense.
very smart when it comes to computers.
Zero common sense.
Common sense? Not really.
Yeah. We're gonna play wheel. We're gonna play gunfight.
What? I'm sorry, I can't. You're very hard to understand. Wait, I wonder if I turn party audio up a little bit.
You want to go party at my house?
No, it doesn't make you louder, it just makes the game quieter.
Oh. You want to party in my house, Will? My house? I just don't like
Party
to
at your-
scream when I can hear my own voice, you know?
Yeah, it's weird, because you'll hear it echo, and it's like...
No, it's not just that. It's not, no, it's not that. It's like, it's, I know I'm being loud, and when I don't, when I have it plugged in my controller, I can't hear myself talk, unless I'm screaming, because these are like noise canceling. So I'm always being loud, so I can pick it up better, but I can hear
Oh,
myself.
like the echo in your room or something?
No, it's like, I can hear myself through the mic. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like I have my headset off, and I'm just hearing myself talk, you know? So I'm more quiet, but I feel like the audio's better this way.
Yeah, I understand.
Way off.
I get
Pants
that. I've done that too. Pants off? Yes, Daddy. What?
Oh,
I like how we both got some like sick fanny packs going on, man.
Yeah. Well, look at my sick cargo shorts.
Bro, your cargo shorts are the best. I got the cargo like pants, the camouflage cargo pants. My wife got them for me for Christmas.
Oh yeah, she did.
I got the thigh straps, dude. Look at my thigh straps.
That's
Straight
hot.
strapping.
Well, you know, I went to Walmart and I bought everything in the combat section. I'm strapped in. I went to the back to school. I went to the back to school section and caught me all this right here.
You look like some guy who got recalled into to fight, but you didn't have any of your military gear except your vest and everything else. So you just ran to Walmart, grabbed a navy blue tank top and some camouflage cargo shorts from the men's section and some like shin high boots, work boots, and said, "I'm ready to fight."
God.
My guy actually looks military.
Yeah, I'm just ready to have a party. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and probably some vegetables because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Hello, Nicholas's stream. It is I, William, aka known as Lynx Gaming. My 5 subscribers. I don't have anything posted, but when I get the means to be able to post things in a couple years, I will be posting. Now, you don't have to subscribe to me. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoy my commentary here for a while. So,
Well,
what did I do?
The vegetables,
Oh, I
but my
activated
headset's
quick
not
play.
on.
Oh god. Nick, I activated quick play.
Will, the bag is secured.
It's great.
Yeah, you
Definitely
ready?
didn't talk to all your viewers on your stream while you were gone. Tell them to subscribe to my account.
Alright, that's cool.
Do you have
As long as
anybody
you didn't
watch?
say that many bad words, I don't care.
No, I didn't say any bad words. I just sat there and was like, "Hello, Nick Stream. It is I, William, better known as Lynx Gaming. I don't have anything posted yet, but subscribe. Be a part of my 5 subscribers." I was like, I don't have any means to upload much yet, but in a couple of years.
Yo, we should have a like a podcast going on right now.
We should just get together and record it with phones or something, because that's probably the best we could do. That's all I could do right now.
My computer
Once
and
I-
like a snowball mic.
Yeah, once I have an adult account, because I didn't realize that adult accounts were needed on PlayStation.
What do you mean?
So, like, to be able to do a lot of certain stuff.
Oh, so you actually put your real age?
Yeah, like, I put 1 year, I put 2003, I was born in 2004, so I'm 1 year older. I'm 16 to the game. Just think,
Congratulations,
realize.
Post Malone.
I played myself.
Stupid retarded head.
Enemy assets ID.
But
Grab
anyway.
the bomb and destroy them. We've got the bomb.
Once that happens, I'm actually gonna start uploading some stuff. Just for entertainment. I don't even care about money or anything like that. I just want to entertain.
Me too. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing this so I can look back and see how stupid I am.
Yeah, man. Like Logan Paul, like his like earlier stuff. He's done that. He's looked back and he's like.
Not even that. Like I can just look back to my stuff I made in 6th grade when I thought it was cool. So I had
There's a lot of people over here though.
Who is shooting? They're shooting me through the truck. The hit indicator said it was shooting me through the truck. Oh, he's on top of it. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, they're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. There were a lot of guys.
We're going back in.
And they're everywhere.
Okay, Will, to kick off the podcast, got a good question for you.
Yeah? The boner cast?
Yeah, no, not the boner cast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not the boner cast. Not right now, at least.
Search and destroy.
That's later. But do you think we will be going into war? Not World War III, but just a war with Saudi Arabia or whoever we're fighting. The laundry people.
Laundry people, yeah. I'm gonna hide behind this guy that's got a riot shield.
Because I hope you realize the main reason that we're over there is oil. The only reason that we have troops deployed is because Trump's a businessman.
Trump is the biggest. This is why he's
Trump.
a great president. He's a literal businessman.
And he's not afraid to do anything. Like, okay.
Yeah. When he was talking about him getting impeached, he literally said, "If you're gonna impeach me, get it over with. Let us move on." He is a businessman, not a president.
Okay, the only thing Obama was good at was being a politician.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
He was good at trying to keep the peace.
Okay.
Trump.
He's got the balls.
Exactly.
He's got the balls to go into war whenever he wants.
One round gone. We're
Trump.
not dead yet, are we, lads?
He's negotiating before war. He's trying to get peace with everybody before anything bad like that happens. Like with Kim Jong-un.
Search and destroy.
I was talking to my grandpa. Me and my grandpa, we get deep into
Target's
politics.
ID. Get to the bomb and move in.
Like it's.
Yeah. So
Me and my grandpa get deep into politics. Non-religious. Warnings.
Bomb is in play. Take the carrier.
I mean, gosh, darn it. I'm trying, Nick. I'm really trying.
I know.
These guys, they're just using riot shields and then throwing knives.
I hate it. I know.
Like, why are they playing like this? Man? The absolute dunderhead, poopy faces of these guys.
Pinhead.
Trying to be family friendly.
Switching sides.
Like, they're just pushing with riot shields, man.
Search and destroy.
Annoying. I got heart of cards.
Assets identified. We need to keep them intact.
Heart of the cards, heart of the cards. Who threw that? The guy in the back is sniping. Oh, he's not sniping, he's just got a sniper.
They're all running over here, Will. I see. They're all running to B.
Jesus, man.
Bomb planted on Bravo. Defuse it.
I feel like where we're at right now, we're good because Trump, he's not a player, okay? He's smart.
No, I really feel like Trump's gonna get reelected. Easy. Too many people like him.
I think that's good. I like Trump.
Trump is a great president. I was about to say, oh my goodness, that guy is great at this game. My ear is itching. Oh, I got a cold, man. You gotta... How do you kill him?
Hit him in the, like, the side. But
Search and destroy.
you know what I absolutely love about our president?
Yes.
Someone
Asset
threatened
locations confirmed.
our
Defending them is
safety.
critical.
On like Twitter or whatever. They
Yeah.
threatened our safety. And he took that as a real threat. And he killed that person.
Yeah.
Done. Killed him.
People were like, "Oh, he's too harsh on you. Can't just kill somebody." They're threatening our security.
Yeah, like, bro, what are they gonna do when they drop the MOAD on American soil?
A lot of people are like, "Oh, it was just a show. What's gonna happen?" How do you know that? How do you know that? Next thing we could have known, we could have got nuked. I'm glad he didn't. No. Gosh, darn it,
It's
man.
only a
What?
3v1, guys.
That was so delayed.
Nice.
That knife was so delayed, my
On to the
goodness.
next round.
He threw the knife, it missed me, and then all of a sudden I died. I just had a stroke. Look at this riot shields, man. I hate them.
Search and destroy. Asset locations confirmed.
I
Defending them
love
is
this,
critical.
like the lightweight or whatever. We can just run as fast as we can.
If I could get a sniper. Yes. Let me change my gun. Thank you, game. Goodness gracious, it's a little delayed. No, oh, hi there, teammate. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. But Trump is very serious
He cares
in
about
his.
us.
He cares about America, yes. He wants America to be safe. He takes his job
The
seriously.
bomb has been defused.
Nice.
One.
That's the way. On to the next round.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, re-electing this dude is gonna be the best decision for our country. All of these, the only reason that he's impeached is because of all these stupid Democrats and the,
Reasons people don't like him. They think he's a racist. He's not. He wants to deal with the illegal immigrants, not immigrants. Illegal.
Bomb and hit those
yeah,
targets.
People
the
don't
one that's
understand
wrecking
that.
our economy, destroying our
Got the
economy.
bomb. Get to the
Yeah,
target.
there's people coming here for the free healthcare. All that.
We don't really have free
All that kind
healthcare.
of stuff.
Like more Canada. But I mean, like, you know what's bullcrap? People get benefits for being of like certain descent. I understand like Native American descent, but if you're like Spanish,
If you're just some random, I'm gonna use Mexicans as a thing here, but any illegal immigrant, it's not just Mexicans, it's all. But if you're just coming into America so you can get free healthcare, a free place to live, all that, we don't want you here. You need to pay taxes. You need to be a
Shake it
tax-paying
off.
citizen.
Focus on the next
You need
round.
to go through the process of becoming an American citizen if you want to live in America.
yeah, that is true, because that's how all these people, they get benefits for just coming to America. They get benefits. They don't have to pay taxes. They get free living, and they bring their whole family,
Retrieve the
like,
bomb and hit those
not
targets.
just like.
We've got the bomb.
So, I forget what I was saying, dude.
Gosh darn it, he was just watching it. He was just watching that spot. He was just waiting for me to peek.
Oh, there.
I don't know why that guy climbed on top of the buses. It didn't work from the
We're
first time.
planting the bomb. Watch your ass.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Where is that?
Bomb is set. Hold that position.
What am I talking about, man? Riot shields. Why are they using riot shields, man? Using riot shields and flamethrowers. That's all they're using. It's annoying. It's not. It doesn't make you good the fact that you can have an engine. It doesn't make you good the fact that you can be invincible with a riot shield.
I think it's crazy that the freaking Patriots lost to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, man, that's Patriots, man. Like, what happened?
Get him, dude. Get him.
Get him. Alright. Alright. He wanted to let it blow up and then kill him. Just a double, like, huh. Suck it, man. You lost. Oh, he's just gonna kill himself. He's just gonna kill himself.
Search and destroy.
But I feel like
I failed.
all
Hit
of
those targets.
the good people on the Patriots are getting old. They're retiring, like Gronk, he's not there. Tom Brady's favorite weapon. Then Edelman, he's getting older. You know, everyone's getting old. That's how it goes. That guy just got drilled.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
That
Guy
got
sniped.
flipping drilled. And you know,
Enemy
the
care
Titans
package
got some
inbound.
stars like Derrick Henry. He's, you know,
We're planting
bro,
the bomb.
I
Watch your
am
asses.
ballsy.
You are balls.
Our bomb is set. Hold that position.
I'm staying back and sniping right now, but
Okay. Well, I just
Enemy
planted.
personal radar in the air.
I'm not seeing any movement. I see literally nobody. Oh. Perhaps I lied. No, I lied about
No
mine.
medicine. Car 98K. Boom!
Good stuff, good stuff. Watch the subway.
Wait, I think I might get an ace. Give me this ace. Give me this ace. I got an ace!
We've taken the
Nice.
advantage. Make sure we keep it.
Dude, I just aced this. I just dead killed everybody, and I dropped my carrot in my range.
Hey, you guys, I got one guy.
Huh?
I got one guy, man. Sniped him.
Switch sides.
No, my ace!
Search and destroy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my ace!
Defending them is critical.
I don't care. Wait, there's 6 people in the game, right?
Yeah.
Still a rainbow ace. I'll take
Well,
it.
this isn't rainbow.
Shut up.
Buddy. I hate that. Hell yeah.
God dang, dude.
On top of the bus again.
Where at?
On top of the buses, the big middle buses, I think. I don't know.
Watch this.
Thought I saw some
Precision
movement.
airstrike.
Get to Alpha. Enemy bomb fl-
Use that bomb.
I'm gonna.
God, I'm horrible at sniping.
Oh, that was on me, guys. I could have glitched that. Sorry.
Took a beating today.
I'm
Not
horrible
gonna
at
take it
sniping.
like
Like,
that.
I'm so bad. I just kind of panic a little bit when I see some guy. I'm like, horrible.
Oh, just the sun on my body got me drip. Oh man, dude. That's
This guy's name is Slave.
slave.
He had 5 kills, 3 deaths. Oh, God.
You said 5
That's
over
fun.
3, right? Remember 8th
Yeah.
grade history class? The 5 over 3 vote rule? Coincidence? I think not.
You right?
I think not.
It's funny. Real funny.
It was
Oh,
3
man.
over 5, but it's fine.
How many viewers you got?
0, because it's kind of midnight.
You right?
Like, the earlier it is in a day, the more. Oh, some kid's name is your mom.
This guy's name is Fags.
Whoa,
F-A-G-S.
whoa, hey,
I mean, this guy's name is Yoda too.
Cool.
Mine's a H-T-O-C. Heart of the Cards. Well, that's
No,
not
it's
their names. That's their
H-O-T-C. It's H-O-T-C.
H-O-T-C. Heart of the Cards.
You said H-T-O-C. What are the cards?
Heart of Cards.
Well, I think you're special, homie.
A little bit. Just a tad. Glad football, man.
Just ramming her head.
Look at the pilot guy here, like the guy who opens the door. He's like, "Guys, I got this. You guys got this."
And he just hops back in the van
I'm
and
not
leaves.
gonna help you guys at all, and I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna sit in the truck and eat some food that I ordered.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, guys. I'm streaming. I'm kind of crunching these carrots right now. My bad, homie.
Watching the middle, because you know, camping and all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna push. Alright, I'm gonna push.
Honestly,
Oh.
we're defending.
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
Oh, whoa, hey. Is that his name, or you just saying that to say that?
You got no viewers, it's fine. Everybody missed it, it's alright.
But YouTube is mean.
Teammate behind you.
Okay, you think
Teammate,
YouTube's
seriously.
mean? Listen to this. Wait, is there a dude actually named Clint Eastwood? Or are you saying that to be a goon?
The CEO of YouTube, man, she is a lovely human being.
It's a
Lovely
woman?
human being.
It's a woman? It's a woman.
It's like Samantha or something like that.
Okay,
I mean, that's her name.
that's why YouTube's going down. I'm sorry.
Exactly, bro. I'm sorry, CEO of YouTube, but you ruined it.
Good job.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
Good
my
job.
god.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. Defuse.
It's
Defuse.
this kid is stupid. Thank you, kid. We lost. Thank you.
They're making us fight for the win.
Why?
So be it.
Why would you?
Did he think we were gonna like win from that?
No, he was throwing on purpose.
Oh.
He was throwing on purpose
So
because he
donkey.
thought he's funny. He thought he was
What?
funny.
What a donkey.
Defend our objective. Kill the enemy.
What?
I could go to game chat and say some choice words that,
No, we won't do it because I'm streaming.
but you won't hear it because you're in party chat.
I know, but it's still like visual. Oh, I understand. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Let the man have it. Boom.
Did you kill him? I got this. Grenade! Oh, you killed him. Hi there. Who dares enter my home? I didn't want you in my home. Get away. Oh my god, teammate. Jeez, we scared each other.
Oh my god.
Clint Eastwood.
We hunt as a team or we die.
I did so good though. I was doing so well.
Are we ever gonna take field trips as high schoolers? I just not thought of that.
Yeah, you take like class field trips as a class, not like a
Guard the
like as a singular class, like
Yeah, I know.
period.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, this
anything
design on my
major.
body got me drip. You know, I've always been put in like below average classes.
You know what?
Even though I'm like really
I'm
smart.
gonna let them come through that door. And I'm gonna shoot them. Shoot them dead. Yeah, bro.
Hi.
Would anybody like my hot chocolate?
Me sauce. Who wants me
guys.
sauce? The sauce? Who wants
What's
it?
my sauce?
Me sauce? Who wants it?
Would like my sauce? Would anybody like some hot
Croissant?
I feel like he doesn't want my sauce. I'm gonna give it to him. Me. Dirty doodle. Oh.
Well, I'm talking about my man sauce.
Less than a minute.
Coom? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Man sauce. Family friendly. Man, our team is great at this game. They're great, man.
I remember when I used to be on the corner smoking crack.
Enemy bomb Alpha.
Fuse.
Thank you.
Diffusing intensifies. Yes.
Enemy
Yes.
bomb defused.
Thank you for actually diffusing and not with it.
Round
Appreciate
is
that,
out.
homie.
Done your head like last time.
Ding da dum dum da dum.
We would be up. It would be 2-2, but the other guy's like. I had to express him
Switching
without
sides.
using bad words.
Yes.
Search and destroy.
Dodge and destroy. I think it's an African guy.
Grab the bomb. Destroy the objective.
Whoop.
Now you can see that I like black
You
people.
got the bomb. Get to the target.
Black people are good people. Even though your dad says no. Camp up there.
Low.
He's just camping up there with a sniper hard scoping.
He was.
Yeah, he just killed another guy. He's camping up there hard scoping. Get out of here, stupid bug. Get away from my TV screen. It's not outside. This ladybug, man, it's like flying around my TV screen, sticking to it.
I hate
But it
ladybugs
thinks
in
it's
the winter.
outside, man.
You have those like overhead lights in your room towards like there's a little gap in between the light and the ceiling and like there's like 5 dead ladybugs just chilling in it.
No, I legit think my room is haunted,
Less than a
big
minute.
time.
Well,
Evil spirit, man. It's an evil spirit.
how do you know?
Because the first times I realized that something was wrong in that room is when I came home
They're
one day.
making us fight for the win. So be it.
Thousands of dead bugs and ladybugs on the side of my bed. Not on the side of my bed, but on the floor next to my bed.
Really?
I brushed it off, didn't think much of it. Happened again.
Ooh.
Search and destroy.
Stopped happening after that. But not long ago, like a month,
Grab
maybe.
the bomb.
A month or two.
Destroy the objective.
I woke up 3 a.m. in the morning after having a
Got the
dream
bomb.
of someone whispering in my ear telling me they're watching me. Wake up. And I went, I feel like someone is watching me. So then I look
We're
over my
planting a
closet.
bomb.
Tall, shadowy figure standing there looking at me.
Oh heck
Just
no.
slowly getting closer. I couldn't move.
Oh, what's that called?
Sleep
Yeah, sleep paralysis, yeah.
But this wasn't sleep paralysis, this was paralysis over fear. I couldn't move. All I could move was my head and my neck. So I turned my head, didn't look at it, and just prayed that I wasn't gonna die. I didn't. Now, not long ago, more recently, a couple weeks ago, I was laying in bed, woke up 3 a.m. again, had this feeling, it was a weird feeling. And I looked over across my room, there it is standing there again, but this time, I had no feeling. I looked at it and I said, "Was you scared?"
Round is ours. Good work.
And then laid back down and went back to bed.
Jesus. Okay, I've only had one paranormal experience in my whole life. And I was like 7, alright? Stayed at my grandma's house. It's like a school night or
Search
something.
and destroy.
Chill at my grandma's, right? So I go to bed, wake up to my uncle. I slept in his room. And
We've got the bomb.
I woke up and I went to the bathroom. It was like 3 or 4. So I wake up, gonna go to the bathroom. I'll sit in there, sleeping. But then I go to the bathroom and I just get stopped dead in my tracks. Something grabs my head, thumb touching thumb, fingers overlapping on my head, and it starts whispering "why" in my ear, and it gets progressively louder.
Uh-huh.
The bomb has been
And
planted.
then until it just screams, "Why?" and it just drops me.
Wow. I've never had anything really physically happen except one night I woke up and felt my chest was really, really heavy. It's just not good at all. That's
That's
the
a
sign
win.
of you getting
Next round. Get
choked
ready.
out. It stopped after a few seconds, but I remember the most recent actually was I was out in the barn. Flies open. It doesn't fly open. It just goes. All I hear is,
Defend our objective. Kill the enemy.
and then I hear, I swear, I heard this exhale come from it, and it was just... And then silence.
No, I'm out of there.
I went over, I looked at the door, and I swear, I kid you not, a hand was sitting on the door frame from outside, and it was gone when I looked at it. I closed that door, put it out of my mind, continued to do the work I needed to do.
Oh my God. Was it like during nighttime or daytime?
It was during the nighttime.
I would have said, Mom, Dad, y'all can do this. I'm going home. I'm going inside.
The scariest experience, well, second scariest actually, was I was out in the barn one night. The lights turned off and then on real fast. Didn't think too much of it, just a little power surge. Then all of a sudden, I start hearing, douche, douche, from the top of the barn. I thought, oh, it's the wind, a bird. And then all of a sudden I hear,
like someone running?
Super fast. No, something's just hitting it real hard. And then I just hear a blood-curdling scream.
Like a person scream?
Like a woman.
30 seconds. Time's up.
But it wasn't really close. It was so distant.
Yeah.
Enemy bomb at Alpha.
And then silence. All the chickens stopped screaming and whatnot, because the banging. Dead silent. It's like everything froze. And I was standing there. And I was just thinking. Oh, I kept saying under my breath, I just said, God help me. God protect me. God is stronger than this.
Get ready to go back.
I am stronger than this. And then I just hear something go.
Dude.
And everything just happened as regular normal. The chickens went back to normal. It was so weird. But we used to have a lot of paranormal things that were good. It was my little brother after he passed away. And his toys would go off. But they'd be set to the off mode. But they'd go off. I like how that guy's camping there just chucking Simtexes.
Yeah.
Cool. But anyway, I don't really care because I'm not trying to I'm just talking. But yeah, he was. I was just. And the toys would go off. When my little sister, when she was born, the toys would go off while she was trying to sleep, and it would upset her, and she'd start crying.
Yeah.
My mom went, Aaron, we love you, and we're glad that you're trying to communicate with us, but we need you to stop. You're scaring your baby sister. It stopped. He listened.
Jesus. I never knew his name.
Less than a minute.
Oh, my little brother? Did I never tell you? No.
No. All I knew is you had a little brother. It's like all the details. Man, that's sad. Like, how old were you when he passed, and how old was he? 'Cause I forget.
I was probably in first or second, maybe kindergarten.
So not old enough to know what happened, but I mean, like.
No, I knew what happened. I knew what happened.
Time's up. Get moving.
My brother was special needs.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, like, and it's really changing, I guess. Whoa, hey there, ladybug! Don't fly at my face like that. But get off of me!
You can't talk to it like it's civil. You just gotta flick it.
I do that, but they come back every time. I flick it again.
That's a win. Let's
But
get
anyway,
back
yeah,
up.
I knew what happened, and I was sitting in the doctor's office waiting for them to help him and whatnot. But I was in there for like an hour.
Yeah.
I was in this waiting room area.
Search
My parents come back, both. I just got done crying. My mom's still crying. My dad tells me, your brother didn't make it. I was devastated. I loved my little brother more than anything. I thought he was the coolest. Like when he was born, my mom and I was holding him. I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, he's amazing. He's gonna play with me.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
Well, I'm glad you had
I
positive
was-
experiences with your brother when he was little, because I told my mom put it back when she had him.
I was just thought he was the greatest thing. I still think he was the greatest thing.
How old was he when he passed? Like 3?
2.
Oh, that's sad, dude.
And then I went at third grade, I lost my grandpa.
Mhm.
I was really close to my grandpa.
Less than a minute.
He was William Harold Abbott II. He was junior. And he was so happy that my dad had named me William Harold Abbott IV.
Mhm.
My grandpa was my best friend. I was devastated when he was gone. In the past year and a half, I lost both my aunts, who I was pretty close with both of them, and
Time's up. Get moving.
one of my
Friendly care package on the way.
adopted sisters.
Because I remember
And-
you recently lost your...
Take it back.
My sister, like, I know I've told you, like,
Wait, your adopted sister?
yeah, I have 2 adopted sisters. They're from my dad's earlier relationship. They're not his. They're not biologically his.
Oh, okay. But he took him in.
He took them. Yeah, he took them, and he adopted
Search and destroy.
from his ex-wife. His ex-wife had,
Bomb and destroy the objective.
like, their dad is in jail,
We took the bomb.
getting out of jail,
Yeah.
and and you know what just really gets me is that a lot of people think my life is just great because I'm always happy.
Mhm.
I always try to be happy, at least. I always try to put off good energy. I don't try to look sad so people will feel bad for me.
Huh?
Like, I want to feel like sadness is something. It's an emotion. It's a normal human emotion, but it can be
We're
overcome.
planting the bomb.
You can tell yourself, life's gonna be alright.
The bomb has been
Everything's gonna be alright. It'll make you feel better, but a lot of people just want to act sad so they can get people to acknowledge them.
That's bullshit. I hate that. If
You
you're
think
gonna
about all the
pretend-
people who act super happy?
Mhm. They're not.
And you think-
They're not happy.
A lot of them are just acting to be happy.
There's not
I
very many people that I know
had a
that are
nasty
actually
angle on
happy.
that guy.
Yeah, there's
But
not
yeah,
very many people that I know
I
that are
try to
like,
be as happy as I can. Right now, my family is going through
Huh?
and right now, my family's going through really, really tough times.
Like why? Like what do you mean?
My grandma's in a
search
nursing
and
home.
destroy.
She's getting a lot better, though.
Yeah.
So life's getting better.
Destroy the objective.
My family is low on money.
We have the bomb.
We're not poor. I'm not saying we're poor. We just don't have as much. We had a bad year for farming.
Yeah,
Really
it was like dog shit this year.
All right, you can camp there. Just hard scoping. You garbage can. But yeah, my life has been going downhill for the past couple of years.
Me too.
2018 and 2019 were horrible years for me. But I am just thankful that I have a lot of great friends. I don't think
You
I
have
would
to
have
be.
gotten through the years without the amazing friends that I had. Like Quinn, Jackson, Braden, Landon.
Planting
Having
the bomb.
supportive
Watch for enemies.
friends
Less than a minute.
is, I don't realize how beneficial it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And a lot of people take advantage of actually having friends and letting their friends help them. I think I remember like when my sister did pass away, I wasn't terribly sad. I was just very upset and I was disappointed in the way that she had died.
Yeah.
Heroin overdose. That's not something that I would want to hear that my sister died from.
The
Yeah.
enemy is defeated.
But it's just that really got me is the fact that I haven't seen her since I was like 3, 4. now I'm never gonna get the chance to. We've been more connect with my other adopted sister. She's gone to rehab, gotten out of the drugs, and I've gotten to talk to her a bit. And my parents actually went to a trip to see her down in Louisiana, and I got to see both my. I didn't go with them, but I've met my nieces over FaceTime. But yeah, I try to just make the best out of life. I think that's just the best way to live.
My best years have been my best, but my worst years at the same time.
Like, people focus on the bad. Like, I've heard an amazing statement from, it was like, there was a murder going on in a country, and people were investigating it. It was at a big meeting of countries, and he goes, I hope this doesn't change your mind about our country. And he goes, if we were to look at the bad of every country, we would all be criminals. People like to focus on the bad of people.
That's just human nature.
It is human nature. It is human nature to find fault with stuff. It is human nature. But if you focus on what's good about life, what's nice, what's good about the world, you will be happy.
Yeah.
If you focus on what's good about your life, you'll be happy. I promise you.
Yeah, because I mean, like you said, with you being a farming family, just a little too much rain, not enough rain could affect the rest of your year.
It was way too much rain, drowned everything, and then it got super hot, so everything burnt.
Yeah, and just the precipitation could mess up your whole year. That's what it's so. It's a very good, because you know there's always going to be a demand for farming, but it can be messed up just by little things. And that's what I don't like about it. It's the reliability.
Who I honestly, growing up a farmer, has taught me a lot of valuable life lessons. I think it's taught me that hard work is the way to succeed.
For real.
Hard work is needed to live. If you think you can get by life without doing a thing, there are some people who get by with that. And they are very lucky and fortunate that they get to live that. But most people, you see big businessmen, big business owners, entrepreneurs, a lot of people think, they can sit there and do nothing.
They think because they're rich, they're just automatically rich forever. They had to get there. Yeah.
They had to get there. They had to get there by working hard.
I mean, think about it, Donald Trump. This dude,
Donald Trump. He was not always a multi-millionaire.
His parents were, but they didn't let him do that. They helped him, of course, yeah, they helped him, but they didn't be like, okay, here's your business, go. He did that. No. He worked hard.
Exactly. He works hard every day to ensure that America is good for the rest of the population of America. He cares about America, where he has gone to other countries to make sure peace is what's going on. Like, everything's peaceful. But yeah, I think it's taught me in a crazy amount of discipline, which is something that is very lacking in a lot of people nowadays. It's discipline.
That was a waste of a life.
It's incredible the way people treat each other, and the way that young people treat older people, like their parents. It's like, those people have perfect, and you're showing them this amount of respect? My parents would never let me do that.
I know, dude. I wouldn't be walking this earth if I, like, you know, like Kid Off Dr. Phil who smacked his mom in the face.
That's why
because she was yelling at him, and she smacked him and goes, "How does that feel?" If I were to do that,
yeah, you're right.
Get that round.
I would be
It's in, like,
6
talk
feet
show.
under the ground.
My mom would round my
Dude, that belt would be woven into my butt. Alright?
thing is, I am deathly scared of my dad. I'm scared of him. I show him the utmost respect. My mom, I'm deathly scared of. She is kickboxing. She's really good at it.
Retrieve the bomb and no targets.
I'm 6 foot and she can kick over my head.
Jesus.
Get to the target.
Your mom is also, like, big.
My
I mean,
mom,
you guys are a farm family, so all of you guys are gonna be big,
my
really.
mom is very muscular for a woman, and she's very tall for a woman.
Yeah, too. That's what I was gonna say. But this is what I was, like, earlier what I was saying about my best and my worst year, like, this is the most stable I've ever been. Like, I've never had to worry about my mom this year. 'Cause that's always what I have to worry about, because, you know, she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. Her thing is not the right thing. So that's why I'm with my dad. And when I'm with my dad, it's, you know, I'm good, but I'm not, like, I'm happy, but I'm not, like, there's still problems, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I feel like I'll never be 100% happy.
Less than a minute.
God dang it. I
On
tried.
to the next round. Pick it up.
But yeah, I get that. I get that. Thing is, I worry about my second youngest sister. My youngest sister, I don't worry about her at all. She is wicked smart.
Switching
She's
sides.
incredibly smart for her age. Yeah, my
Search and
second
destroy.
youngest. My parents, well, my parents would be the second youngest.
Mhm.
She is mouthy. She's sassy.
Assets
She
identified. We need
she
to
thinks
keep them
she's
intact.
she's one of
Entitled.
those people who thinks, yeah, she thinks she's in charge. She thinks she's the best.
Enemy UAV overhead.
She doesn't want to work. She wants to do nothing. I understand. It's just part of being young.
Yeah.
But when I was her age, I was.
You know, the workhorse of the house. Triple kill. Don't need to talk about it.
God damn! I was on that guy for so long. He was giving me like the hardest shot. I have nothing
I
but the
should've
top
had
of his
that.
head to look at. Hey, we won.
Set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
I'm not gonna say like I've had to work for everything, cause yeah, I've had stuff given to me, but if I'm
There are some people that have literally worked for everything they've got. I have not worked for everything. I worked when I was younger. My parents did provide most of the things I have.
Mhm.
But as I got older, as I started getting older, I
Asset
had to work.
locations confirmed.
for stuff
Defending them is critical.
I had to pay for it with the
Enemy
money.
personal
I
radar
had
in
to.
the air.
I had to do this, out of that to get that.
do you get paid for working with your parents?
Yeah, I do. I get paid $5 an hour to work on my farm. The reason it's $5 is because my parents. I still live here. I live here.
That's your pay.
That's part of my pay. I live here.
You eat.
It's not like I live here.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I don't expect to get more than $5.
Yeah.
If you think about it, you work long enough, that money racks up.
Yeah, especially if you're working like 6-hour days for like 5 days in a row.
I have a lot of something that people don't understand. I got a lot of money. I almost got $5,000 in the bank account.
Mm.
I know, I understand that, the people, like calling, say, oh, I got like 10,000 in there.
Get ready.
You haven't. He has gotten everything handed to him.
Who?
Colin.
Oh, I hate.
And Devin, he says he helps his dad at his business. I'm sure, yeah, you do maybe a little bit, but I don't really think he works.
No, he doesn't. I've drove past there and I've seen him half-ass, mowing the lawn. That's about it.
If Devin was expected to work, he would do it for a second and then say, "Yeah, I worked."
Devin or Colin?
Devin thinks he is the greatest human being there is. He thinks he is God himself. I got news for you, bud. No, you are not. You are far from it. If God was you, I would be atheist.
Yeah. Okay, I'm only an atheist for one reason. You can't bank your whole life on something that may be true.
Yeah, I don't bank my life on God. I just feel like you need something to always be able to believe in.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm more spiritual
And
than religious. Like, I know there's stuff. Like, I've
yeah,
seen
spiritual
it.
definitely. But the
But
thing
where do
is,
you go when you die? That's, like, the scary part to think about.
that is something, but I don't fear death. But something that the reason I believe in God is that when my brother had passed away, my mom had gotten a dream of my brother taking her to God. And she saw God in Jesus Christ. And that's part of the big reason why I do believe in God.
I think, well, but there's so much to choose. Like, I don't know what to do.
The thing is, a lot of people don't believe in Jesus. They think Jesus wasn't real. Jesus was real. Whether alone he was God, the real debate is whether he was God's He's a God, but I like to have something to believe in. I really do like to feel like he created us. That there was something greater than us that created us.
I don't know, but how could he create everything? Like,
This is the thing, we're not supposed to question it.
yeah.
I really don't think we're supposed to question it. God has his ways. If we tried to understand it, we would overload our brains.
Yeah. Because there's so much to it, you know?
It's better to just not understand it, and honestly just... And I understand that, like, atheists aren't people who just say, like, they just believe in other things. They're not bad people. A lot of people paint atheists to be horrible people.
I'm honestly an atheist, because I don't know what to believe in. I don't know what to do.
That's understandable.
Until I find out what I need to do, I'm just gonna stay on neither side.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. There's a lot of people who
live my life and do how I want it, and do what I think is right.
It is perfectly reasonable. There's plenty of people out there who believe in the exact same reason that you do.
I'm gonna let my inner self be my compass and let that, lead the way.
But I really feel like it's up to you to decide what you do. And I feel like
if God is real, which I'm only questioning it is because I'm not a believer, but if God was real, or is real, and all the people that... I'm confused, because all the people that question him, would they be sinners in your eyes?
I really do feel like I even question believing God.
Search and destroy.
I even question myself. Is there actually a God? It is perfectly normal to question that. It's not a bad thing. You shouldn't be ashamed of questioning that. It's just all about finding out what you believe in. There are many people who, believe in different religions and different things. The thing is, you don't see anymore the polytheistic religions anymore, like the people who believe in multi-God. There are a couple people who believe in the old ways and all that, but that's not seeing each other.
Because I don't think there could be multiple, sinless beings. Because
that is the thing. I agree with you there. Alright, well, interesting. I'm running out of options.
I have something else that's very interesting for you. If God is a perfect being, then why are we built with temptation and all of this? that would like hinder our decision
leads back to the Adam and Eve thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are meant to be perfect. We are meant to be perfect. But when Eve took that apple, she committed a sin. That was the first sinful thing, and God had. I wouldn't say abandoned them, but he punished them by not helping them anymore. He kind of let them defend their stuff, but he watched over them, definitely. I don't know. I'm not super big on being religious. I just like to have something to believe in.
Yeah. Well, this is one thing about death. I do not fear death itself, but I fear dying with regrets. I wanna know that I've lived the life that I wanted to, and not have any regrets when I die.
You can't change death. Death is inevitable. It's not something that you can change. That's why I don't fear it. It's just, I feel like, did I fulfill my life to the fullest? Did I do something to impact the world?
Did I help enough? Did I do my
exactly.
role?
Did I help enough? I really feel like you should just live your life, and it's up to fate to decide if you have lived a good life.
Because is that why the good die young and the bad die old? Because the good, they've fulfilled their role, and the bad, they haven't done enough.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like people paint hell to be a bad place. I feel like it's a place for redemption kind of thing. Because I feel like all the souls who impacted the world, who were good, they get to go to
the best imaginable thing ever.
Yes, heaven, basically. And I feel like others, their spirit goes on to try and get this.
Yeah.
Be gifted a second chance.
So, like reincarnation, right?
Yes. I believe in reincarnation. Because,
listen,
I feel like reincarnation is an option. There are some who just maybe choose to live afterlife.
Yeah.
There are some who choose to be reincarnated. And they want that second chance. And God will give you that second chance. I feel like there's a lot of people who, when they die, and they come back, like they have talked to God or Jesus himself, and have asked for that second chance. And they've been gifted that second chance. Because you think Jesus was there to clear the world of its sins. He died for our sins. God is there to give eternal... He wants people to give eternal salvation. He wants to have people to be saved. So why wouldn't... It's only factual that it's only smart for him to give people a second chance. It would only make sense. I don't know. Religions have changed so much. Before the New Testament, believe in this God, and this is exactly the fact. Now things are more of what individual people believe in. Because you can be Christian, like me, but you can believe in other things that aren't necessarily in Christian. It's weird how these things work nowadays, but you know, with time, everything changes. Like nowadays, I'm even seeing changes in the generations.
For real.
Like the younger generations, it makes me feel older than what I am.
Yeah, actually.
You know, our parents see everything and they say, man, children have changed, everything's changed, everything's different now. I believe them.
That's
You look back at what at all these old, what they lived in, things have really changed.
Especially with the boom of the internet. Smart devices.
That was a huge thing. That opened up a lot of doors, good and bad. It made it to where, again, back to national stuff, security, national security. It opened up doors, more doors for invaders to, do all this stuff. It opened up more doors for people to do things, jobs, opportunities. And there's a lot of people who don't get these opportunities, but these people haven't tried hard enough, in my opinion.
But honestly, it's not always people's fault. Location is a big thing. You know,
Location,
people in like Asia
yes.
are just now getting internet and stuff.
It does. Location is a big thing, but there are a lot of it. You see these homeless people, and you're supposed to feel bad for them, and I do feel bad for them. It's not like I'm saying I don't. But if you think about it, man, what are they doing with the money that you give them?
Buying.
How do they have such like, buying stuff that's not beneficial to them, buying crack and all these drugs. But, it's just a matter of thought. You gotta give it thought.
And okay, this is a thought that I had earlier on reincarnation. Think about it, like when you said all the bad people when they get a second chance, what if that's the rising population, all the people coming back for another chance?
Exactly.
This dude's just sitting AFK and he's gonna get rid of it.
And then the people who, the reason the population, the thing is, not all people choose to come back. And the thing is that some people don't come back because they've fulfilled God's want, God's vision, that they've gone to eternal salvation. I could have been a person past who sinned, who didn't make it to eternal salvation. But I really do feel like God does create new souls. He creates new human beings to fill out the ones who get to salvation or choose to not try to choose not to get to salvation.
Or to fill out people like, Steve Jobs, the Einstein, the people who are having a legacy.
It's just a matter of thought. God, this guy's... Why is he AFK, man?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, please don't be a fucking... Whoa! He trap carded him! Pull the trap card there. You've triggered my trap card.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Okay. I have another thing about war. If we do break into war, remember all the feminists thinking equal what am I thinking of here? It's like equal, not rights, but
like everybody should be able to have the opportunity to fight.
Not just that. Yeah, but like that. Like how women should be treated the same as men. Equality.
Equality, yeah.
And okay, I'm thinking of a phrase here. It's like if you have this equality, that means you should take responsibility for your equality. It's equal
rights.
Equal something. No, not like it's a phrase. Oh man, this is like actually hurting my head, because I used to say it a lot. It was like equal something equals it's like, I think it's equal rights is equal responsibility, pretty much like that, right?
Yeah.
So if they want all the rights, well, everyone has the same rights. It's America. But if they want the same roles, they're gonna have to have the same responsibilities, and that's what feminists don't like. They're not gonna own up to those responsibilities, and that's what I absolutely hate.
Yeah, I get that. It's
On to
like
the next round. Pick
it's like the immigrant thing. They expect to get into America and get everything free. These people who want equal rights, they expect to get the equal rights and not have to do anything. Okay, yeah, you can fight for equal rights, you can get them,
sides.
but and like people who fight for a job to be given equally, say a woman wants to work a job as a man. All right, cool. You gotta be able to take the
Fulfill it.
responsibility.
Asset locations
You
confirmed.
gotta be able to
Defending them is
work
critical.
just as hard as that guy does, as the man does. And that's something that people don't want to do. Hard work is something that is frowned upon nowadays. People don't think they have to anymore. So you get all these people who's like, I just want to be a YouTuber. That does take hard work. I will be honest.
It
that
takes
does take hard work.
dedication.
It takes
Enemy cruise missile
being
incoming.
self-employed. Everybody thinks being self-employed is easy. And being self-employed. My mom is self-employed.
And you're always
tells me-
clocking in triple overtime.
Yeah, my mom is how she has to get herself up out of bed. She's gotta give herself a reason to get out of bed. Gotta give herself a reason to work.
And her reason
it's-
is her family. And I'm gonna shoot this chicken in the butt.
Less than a minute.
I'm gonna shoot the chicken in the butt.
Oh, dang, I didn't think he saw me.
You're all we've got.
But yeah, it's all about
Bravo. Enemy bomb planted.
you gotta have the dedication, the
The work ethic.
you gotta be responsible.
Forget that
All right,
round.
that's
On
the
to
news.
the next.
But the people who have become internet famous, everybody thinks it was easy.
God.
It's not. It's not. I promise you. When they started making videos, they had to edit. They had to learn how to edit. They had to edit their own videos. They had to edit 4 videos in one day. They gotta. But once they get to this certain level, they can
Assets identified.
hire people to do it. Yeah,
Enemy
yeah.
UAV
People
But
think
you
they can
still have to
immediately
go
hire
out there and do it.
people.
It's not like
still
you can
have
just
to
sit there and
have
have people do it. You have to go
Yeah,
out there
it's-
and make your content.
You gotta do the recording. Somebody else might be able to do the
The filming
Editing.
and the editing. But you have to go out there like Danny Duncan. You know who he is? You don't know who Danny Duncan is? He's hilarious, but this dude is always grinding. He is always shooting videos, even though they are stupid videos, but it's for entertainment purposes. He's always out here. He's ride or die for his friends. And on this one particular time, one of his friends, he would let people stay at his apartment in LA for free. It cost like thousands of dollars. He would let people stay out in his apartment for free, and then this one girl that one of his friends brought over tried to steal his safe with all kinds of money in it.
Get over there.
Yeah.
And, you know, he kicked everyone out. And he had to explain to his viewers, hey, I did this for a reason. You can't trust everybody, you know?
Yeah, it's right, you can't. Oh, he's flanking. Alright.
On to the
It's
next
okay.
round. Pick it up.
But, yeah, you can't expect to have everything handed to you. You gotta have the dedication to do something. Whether that means you're self-employed, whether that means you work a 9-to-5 job, whether you're a store clerk, a gas station store clerk, you gotta have the dedication to get yourself out of bed
Assets identified.
and work.
Need to keep enemy UAV overhead.
Exactly. And people don't understand that, like, you know, Devin, and who else? What's Colin? It's
They
gonna
both
suck.
have had everything handed to
Enemy
them.
sentry gun.
It's gonna suck when they have to go out in the real world, get jobs, pay taxes, and not have enough money to pay taxes, support families. It's gonna be funny, and it's gonna be an "I told you so" moment when they're sitting there on the street. Well, you had the opportunity. You just didn't take it.
Mhm.
And they're both
We're RTB. Move out.
I don't. Well, I don't know about Colin, but Devin, I know he's slacking in school.
Oh,
I know
for
he
sure.
doesn't care. I know he doesn't. He has no care. He thinks.
And when he's gonna have to repeat his 9th grade classes next year, I hope he's gonna realize. So stupid, dude.
Yeah. It was funny that he always talked about, oh, I don't have to try in school. I'll have a football scholarship. One, you wouldn't have gotten it because you suck. He thinks
Yeah.
he's so good.
I am trash at football.
Horrible.
I am short, unathletic, and I could block him.
No, yeah, I destroyed him. 7th grade. He would come at me, I hit him, push him back, and I'd throw him. I'd throw him 5 feet back. I remember when we got full pads and he was in front of me, I was like, oh, yes. I've been working in the weight room 10 times harder than this ass wipe. I'm gonna destroy him. I hit him and all I heard was, all I heard, he hit the ground.
Was he still trying to go out for D end?
He was trying to go for nose guard. Nose guard or tackle. I think it was tackle.
Like on offensive line?
Defense.
D line. Okay, I was like, whoa.
This is when I was still a guard. I'm still a guard, but I'm more second string.
Like on.
Because he wants me to be more defense.
Oh,
Because he thinks I'm better at defense than I am offense.
you are though.
Because my size.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like I am. I feel like I do more damage on defense.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, I don't mean to jerk myself off here, but I feel like I can use my speed. I have
You're
short burst
fast.
speed.
Yeah.
I have short burst speed. I don't have good endurance. That's the thing.
After
That
like
is
4
very
plays,
true.
you're just done.
Yeah. When I had to play in the game against Mount Vernon, I had to play as guard. Both special teams and D end. God, I got gassed so fast.
Yeah. What was like?
Man,
there was one game where I started the whole game, and dude, I was done afterwards.
But
Search and destroy.
I'm not saying I'm the strongest on the team, but I feel like I am pretty strong.
Yeah, cause I feel like Grant and Isaiah.
Ethan, Quinn, definitely are some of the strongest people. Hunter.
Enemy assets
Yeah.
ID. Grab the bomb and destroy
I'd
those
say those are probably
Hunter's-
top
Hunter's
7.
got top bench. Hunter's got top bench.
Oh,
right now.
yeah, for sure.
carrier.
I feel like Grant and Isaiah.
Grant has squat.
Yeah, he has powerful legs, dude.
Our bomb is
He's-
set.
okay.
Hold that position.
I don't mean to disrespect Grant or anything, but he's so short, man. He's so short. He doesn't have to squat down.
No,
as
that's
much
good
as tall
leverage.
people.
That's good leverage. That's an advantage.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, but it's just when it comes to squat, he doesn't have to squat down as much as he does. If you've ever seen him squat, he goes, and that's it. He's so short. He's so short and stubby. But I think Grant is he's an amazing football player.
Yeah,
I've had to go up against him. He locks on you. He can't go anywhere. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about holding. You just physically can't go anywhere when he holds on you.
he gets on your pads and you're done.
He is an amazing blocker. Grant has earned his spot on JV.
Oh
Big
yeah,
time.
for sure.
Don't let your guard down.
Hunter, he's earned his. He's very
On
aggressive.
varsity.
He's
Search and destroy.
strong, yeah. Isaiah, he's earned his spot.
And
Ethan's earned his spot.
Okay.
Targets ID.
Devin
Get to the bomb and
wasn't
move it.
willing. He thinks he expected.
Got the bomb.
He went to
Just
2
to
summer
give it-
practices.
I remember I was sitting in the weight room. I was doing bench. I was doing 120, something like that, 115, lightweight, warm up. This was a warm up.
Yeah.
He comes over and goes, "How much you doing?"
Planting the
I
bomb.
said
Watch
like
your asses.
120. He goes, 120. Wow, that's a lot. And I'm like, that's not. I see him try to do 120. Wasn't able to do it. I look over again after I'm spotting Isaiah. I look over again.
Search and destroy.
He could barely do 95 pounds on bench. And he was talking so much trash in Spanish about, oh, I'll walk in the weight room one time, I'll be able to bench 150. I'll outstrength all of you guys. I'll win all of them.
Bomb is in place. Attack the weapon cache.
I remember I was doing something I think the fact that I'm the best at, in my opinion, not like my personal best, is the landmine jamming.
Yeah.
I love it. I love landmine jamming.
I do not like landmine jammer.
Clean too. I'm really good at clean. I had a 140 max in clean, and whichever what it was saying for a freshman.
That's pretty decent.
That's pretty good. And I remember my landmine jammer, I had like 245s on there, and like a 10. And I was going ham on it.
Yeah.
Devin steps up, tries to do what I was doing. Does it once. Barely gets it up once. I don't even think he got his arms fully extended.
Yeah.
Pulls it down, sits down, man. He goes, woo! That's one set. I got you didn't one. You didn't even do fully one. It was so funny. I was like, he's gonna talk all this crap and then not back it up. That was sad. Me and Ethan, we made it a thing that we were gonna try to
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them is critical.
make it make our landmine jammers better.
Yeah.
So me and Ethan were working together to get it high. I think Ethan, he's made fun of for being fat.
What?
Ethan, he's made fun of for being fat. I don't really think he's that fat. He's not that fat.
He's just big.
Same with you. You're not that fat.
I'm just a little chunky. That's about it.
You're just.
I haven't even hit my growth spurt yet. That's why.
Ethan is heavier. Oh my god! The guy got hit by the claymore, and I just saw him fly in front of me, man.
I only look that big because I'm short.
I just came around the corner, was about ready to shoot it, but wow, all right. But anyway, what I was saying, Ethan is incredibly strong.
Yeah. See,
I
that's what
think
people
Ethan-
don't think about fat guys. People think that fat guys,
Just
they don't
because you
have
can't
very much
see,
muscle.
they're like just because they don't have muscles that are
That's because we're not toned.
toned. Yeah, toned. Doesn't
Think
mean
about
they
it.
don't have muscles.
We carry around a lot more weight than you guys do on our legs. So,
Yeah,
if you
naturally
think about
fat people are stronger. Heavier fat people, but heavier
Yeah.
set people. I think it's naturally stronger. Like me. I'm not saying I'm fat. I'm not saying I'm like
you're
overweight.
just tall and heavy.
I'm tall and I'm lean. When we went to the weight room and I started working out, I got very lean.
Yeah.
I didn't get toned. My arms look very, very misleading. I'm not saying my arms are super skinny twig, but I have beefier arms. It's just I'm not toned. Like Quinn. Quinn is very toned.
Well, yeah, because that's all he does.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. And I know there's special workouts that you can do to tone your muscles.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I think the most toned part of me is my chest and abs. If I'm anything like my dad, my abs don't last long. I'm gonna get a gut. I'm gonna be long. But
Well, you're a
my dad,
lineman.
my dad, in high school football, he had a humongous chest. In this weight room, my chest got a lot bigger. It was one of the first things I started growing.
Yeah.
But now that the thing is that in the weight room, we're still maturing. Like our muscles aren't fully
Like ready.
developed. Yeah, like but now they're gonna be closer to being ready. So I think a lot of people are gonna get more built.
Yeah, especially this year. This year we're gonna start to fill out.
Big time. I'm not the most active person there is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think something that keeps me from getting fat is the fact that I don't sit down and game.
What do you do?
I stand. I stand
Really?
and walk around sometimes. Yeah, I stand and move.
Like you're not sitting down right now?
No, I'm not sitting down. I'm standing.
Really?
It's part of the thing that I feel like I need to be closer to my TV screen, but still, I feel more comfortable being able to move around. I'm one of those people who move around with the game.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'll be playing Dying Light, and my character, I have to dodge something. Like, I'll dodge an attack that's like super close to hitting me, and I'll move with my character.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't know.
But,
I just don't feel when I'm gaming. I have to be comfortable, like to the max.
Oh yeah, that I feel it. And gaming like this has given me terrible knees, terrible knees.
Just standing up for 6 hours at a time.
And my heels, terrible. My heels.
Yeah.
I have to wear shoes. I usually wear my slides because they're the squishiest. But I don't know. I feel like that's part of the reason why I'm not fat. Like, I'm not saying I am a Greek god.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I just feel like that's not the reason. Like, I'm not. Wait. The thing is, I lost a bunch of weight recently because I got sick, really sick.
Yeah.
And I lost my appetite completely. I never wanted to eat. My parents had to force me to eat. I lost a lot of weight. I got super skinny. My abs came back. But once weight room starts up, I feel like this time, I'm gonna get beefy.
Yeah. Because like you said, we're just getting our muscles closer and bigger. And because the most thing that I noticed was my shoulders. I just widened up, like, I got a lot bigger.
You know that muscle that sits on your shoulders and your neck that attaches there?
Yeah,
I discovered my triceps. They're not very toned. God, I have super strong triceps. We'll be doing those dumbbell rows. I'm using like 70 pounds. Yeah, 75 to 80 pounds. And I'm just going ham. I remember I grabbed the 90-pound weight, and it was, who was it who dared me to do a set? Who said, give me, they do a set. He said, I bet you can't do a set. It was Mick. It was Logan Mick. He goes, hey, Abbott, bet you can't do a set with this 90. And I said, bet I can't. Rabbit, I did a set with both arms.
Dang, dude. I bet you feel like noodles.
My arms felt pretty tired after that, yeah.
Okay, the first year in the weight room, when we were doing our warm-up squats, did your legs feel like rubber?
My legs felt shredded after that.
Just the squats?
Yeah.
I was like scared because I was like, I was walking and I was like,
this is the warm-ups. This is just to get our body going, warmed up.
And I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I don't know what to do.
I was like, uh-oh. And I've worked out before, but my body has never experienced that. That's the first time I've been into a gym.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I feel like Albany needs. I feel like Albany needs a gym.
For real,
you know?
dude.
I pay for a membership there. Like with my own money, I pay for it.
Because I don't have very much equipment. All I have is a bench, and it only has like 110 pounds with it.
We have a lot of machines that use your own body weight as something.
Oh, yeah.
And then I do have a few dumbbells. And then I do like a lot of push-ups and whatnot.
Yeah, body weight's good.
I don't think people realize how good just doing body weight kind of stuff is. What the fuck are you gonna do, man?
Riot shield.
Bitch.
Cool.
We have the advantage. Keep pushing.
Yeah, did you have a riot shield guy too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. That riot shield guy who's charging at me, and I just went.
Search and destroy.
Bitch.
Okay, this is what I've been doing to stay active recently. Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. I feel like, skateboarding, it's very underrated for how active it is.
Oh my god. And you know how much, like, you know, like, when you're trying to get balance a lot, you use your arms?
Yeah.
That's all you're doing is trying to balance on that board. So think about it. You're lifting your arms up a bunch. My arms get sore after, like, a long day of skateboarding.
Yeah. It's normal. You're using your own body weight.
Oh, right shield over here. Here, I'm just gonna gas him out. I'm gonna gas him.
He threw a knife at me. I didn't realize he had a knife. That's all. Why is that a meta? Why is that a meta? Riot shield knife. Riot shield throwing knife.
I hate it.
It doesn't make you good. it makes you a bit of a wuss.
Yeah.
It really shows that you have no skill with guns.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, I've been working out more recently. Because I feel like I really am just getting inactive.
Mhm.
I want to feel more active, of course.
Yeah. I know I've been very active. Like, I'm outside like at least 3 hours a day. Today's been the only day I haven't been outside for like whole Christmas break. I was outside to bike to my dad's because I was feeling sluggish when it was snowing.
Yeah, I wasn't outside a whole lot because of the cold, and I was sick, and I didn't really feel like getting sicker.
Yeah.
Like, I was sick all through finals week.
I was sick the
I had a
very last
fever.
day.
I had fever through finals week. I wasn't gonna miss it. But I was sick for longer than I had expected. So, I
To die for their mission.
finally got better, though.
That's good. I was sick up until Christmas Day. Then after that, I started to feel good again.
Yeah, Christmas, it was Christmas Eve, I started getting
Search and destroy.
Before, all I wanted to do was sleep.
Dude, same. That's all I did do. Was
Right,
sleep.
I wanted to
Assets in the
sleep and do
field.
nothing more.
Defending them is critical.
I would get on and game a little bit, but it hurt my head so much.
The only time I ever touched a controller through that whole time, just to like turn on YouTube.
YouTube a lot on my phone.
Honestly, I feel like our phones is a good way to recover from a cold, because whenever we do get a cold, it helps us stay in bed because it gives us something to do.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt my head. There wasn't as much light coming off.
We ain't gonna talk about it. And for real, without YouTube, I probably wouldn't have slept as much as I did because I played those like relaxing sounds and just suited me, maybe like go right to sleep.
I've listened to some of these things that it's supposed to hypnotize you and help you relax. It really helped. I did the meditation stuff.
Yeah.
I listened to meditation music, calming
That
music. Just
meditation
kinda
music works.
And people think, oh, it's meditation. Weirdos do that.
On to the next round.
No.
Meditation is a way to relax. It's a way to calm
I
your
meditate
body.
all the time, dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of people think meditation is yoga. It's not yoga. There's a lot of people who sit and meditate. I lay down in my bed and meditate.
Search and destroy.
For real.
I
You
just
could
sit
do
there
it
and I
anywhere.
relax. It just means you mentally remove yourself from the world and relax.
Retrieve the bomb. Destroy.
You know what's the best kind of meditation? Pool therapy. You literally
Is
float on your back in the pool. And it's just quiet if you're by yourself. Or in a
some place that
pond.
does it. They have it's called salt water.
Yeah. I've seen that before, dude.
And you're supposed to sit there and float in a dark room.
Yeah, I feel like that would work so much. Throwing knives, dude, I hate them.
This guy doesn't even have one. He just charged. Okay, he did have one, but he missed.
I feel like everyone should meditate at least once a month, because that clears your head so much. I feel like, okay, Mason, if you're watching this, you should try meditating to clear your head. Mason, you don't understand how worried you are for you all the time.
Yeah.
Willing to die for
Whenever he doesn't get on the bus, I get
At
scared.
this point, I can't tell. He's serious, or he's just joking for attention.
Yeah.
He doesn't act depressed, but he always goes around saying, "Just go kill myself."
Search and destroy.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but I feel like he's doing it for attention. I'm
feel
sorry,
like he
Mason,
is.
but
Like,
listen.
I mean, do we ignore
Targets
him?
identified.
I think we ignore him
Bomb and
because
engage.
he's
I'm
a
not.
great. I think he's a great guy. I think
Taken the
I
bomb.
always
He's a good
talk to him.
friend. I've been friends with him for a while.
It annoys me the fact that he does that.
Yeah, I don't know, because He gets plenty of attention, like positive
No
attention.
kidding.
I try to message him and tell him to, like, you know, give him encouragement and power whenever he's feeling down, you know. And I understand losing your best friend, like your cousin, can affect you hard, but you have to stay positive. And if he raps, let him go ahead, you know. If that's just positive outlet, let him do it.
Yeah. He's not bad.
Set the perimeter.
For
Yeah,
just starting out, his lyrics aren't that bad, yeah.
For just starting out, not having the good equipment to really edit much, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Something that I'll do, I'll just sit there and I'll start beatboxing. I've done it for years now. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Just make noises with your mouth.
And that's all that beatboxing is, just make music, it's just put it to a rhythm. I think beatboxing makes people famous.
Yeah. I got that last one.
They're hurting. Send them home.
I would never want to be famous. I don't care how much.
I feel like I got like 200.
Why?
I have 73. I don't know, just random people start following me.
I don't mind
And
it.
I don't mind it either, because I don't have any contact with these people, so oh well, big deal. Is at school, I'm popular among my friends.
Yeah.
That's fine, I'm fine with that.
Popular is overrated.
It's so overrated, man.
I tried it out when I was like 6th grade. And I found out that if you don't live in Royerton, it's not gonna happen.
There's a lot of people who feel like being popular is something that is a need, a crucial need.
Dude, you can go throughout
Really
high
not.
school. You can go throughout high school like without anyone knowing your name, and you'd be just fine. That'd honestly be the best way to go. Just float through high school doing your own thing, you know. Only have a couple tight friends. That's how I am. I only have like.
I kind of do that. I keep to myself.
There's 5 people that I can trust and relate to, like 100% with my life. Like, it will guard me.
I know that. That's it. I
Check
thought
one
I
more
saw a guy come in. But yeah, I feel that. I have very few people that I feel like I can really trust and relate with. It's not that I don't have trust issues. It's just the fact that trust is something that
You have to earn.
I can't. I don't give out freely.
You
People that
have
I
to
trust.
earn that.
Honestly, I've known you for a long time. I trust you. Quinn, I trust him. Braden, I trust him. I've known him for a long time.
Yeah. I was like Braden's first friend when he came to Albany. I've known Braden since I was in like 2nd grade.
Yeah, like 2nd grade. He was on my football team, and I didn't realize he went to Albany. I remember the first words that I said to him outside of football was, hit his shoulder, and I said, "Hey, see you at football practice." We became best friends after that. I can trust Ethan and Isaiah because I can relate to them a lot.
Yeah.
We're all hillbilly rednecks.
I mean, that's Delta for you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this vegetable tray back in the fridge.
Bye.
I lied, Will. I didn't just put the vegetable tray away. I also took a pee. I apologize. Oh shit, does that have a fucking... That doesn't have a fucking lid on it.
I'm doing that thing where I'm,
Darn it!
circuit fasting.
What?
I'm doing that thing where I circuit fast.
What's that?
I eat specific meal. It's where you eat. I'm eating 1 or 2. I guess I'm just eating 1 or 2 meals a day.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. I just spilled a Gatorade.
Right.
I'm back.
Search and destroy.
Oh wow, the car started.
Oh man. I just remembered I have a fat pile of laundry. What were you saying?
But yeah, I'm doing the thing like this. I'm eating less, eating smaller meals, because people think they have to eat until they're full, like a super full.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat till you're satisfied.
Uh-huh.
Until you don't feel hungry.
Yeah.
I tried to do that, and I try to eat as healthy as I can. I actually been eating very healthy. My mom made this stew. It's not really stew. It's more of a mixture of just food. It's got some beef. It's got like a big chunk of beef in it, and then it's got carrots, potatoes, and other greens put in it, in a broth.
Sounds good.
It's really good, and you put some sour cream or some steak sauce on it. Real good. I eat like I can make that my only meal in the day, and I can just like if you eat very small meals, like multiple small meals a day, you'll stay fit.
Yeah.
As long as you're not sitting around doing nothing, of course. People like to eat the gigantic meals every day. If you eat small meals throughout the day, I guess that's better for you. That's what my mom and my dad have to do because they're both bariatric patients.
They're what?
They're both bariatric patients.
What's up?
And so they've had surgery to,
Protect the objectives.
I guess, make him skinny. Best way to explain it.
Like the bypass surgery?
Yeah.
Geriatric bypass.
Yeah,
my uncle
killed by
had that
another
surgery.
exploding car.
And I think Ethan's mom had that surgery too.
They made it. The reason they got it is not just to be skinny. It's to be. It helps them with work because my dad, in my family, my dad's side, it is very common for young men to have heart attacks at young.
Like out of nowhere, or like just because of it?
I was like, working too hard.
Oh yeah.
And my mom was afraid of carrying all that extra weight, and that's why my dad. And she did it to help her. My parents. It's been nothing but beneficial for them.
Yeah.
And all they do is they cut off the larger part of your stomach, and so you're not eating as much.
Less than a minute.
I've turned him into this aspect. When he was playing football, and when he hit the weight room and stuff like that, real skinny and just lean.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm going through. I'm just getting lean. I'm not getting big muscular, like not very big muscular. I'm just getting lean. I don't know, but my strength is very misleading by my look.
Yeah, I can tell you are. I feel like everyone's like that, really.
Time's up. Move.
Nowadays, it's very common to see tall, skinny people who are pretty strong. Like Isaiah. He's not very toned or anything, and you can't tell that he's super strong. He's tall, yes, but and he doesn't look muscular. Why? Like big muscular.
Yeah, he just looks like not like round, but his arms just look like, just like normal arms.
Yeah. They're not. But he's wicked strong now. He is wicked strong, and he's wicked smart too. He is incredibly smart.
Really?
Yeah, Isaiah's real smart.
Like all A student or all A B?
I think so. Yeah, all A's and B's.
Dang, dude.
I think all A's. What a play!
Good job, homie. Wait, did
dude, you didn't defuse it.
Homie, you gotta defuse it first.
He didn't realize that he didn't defuse it. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know it saved it for you. I think he did it so fast and he goes, yeah, I did it, I did it. And he goes back and goes, oh god. You forgot to hit a button.
Here's a psychology trick. Whenever you like, your phone's fine, but you think like you need a new one because that's just, you know, your brain's being stupid.
Yeah.
But
that's me right now.
Switch up your phone case. Get a new phone case. Because the new feel of it will make it feel like a new phone. Because I 100% believe that. So I feel like I have a brand new phone because I have a new case.
Yeah, I'm actually going through that thing where I'm like, man, I need a new phone. I don't get a new phone until my phone breaks.
Yeah, me too.
Man, the guy took so long to take the shot. He missed.
Well, I feel like my phone would break the phone. Like, my phone would probably break the fastest because, you know, I'm always doing action stuff. I'm always doing dumb stuff. Like, have you seen my house? I have ramps. I have like four huge ramps, and I skateboard, and I'm always doing stuff. That's like, it's just more risk to break my phone, pretty much.
That's why I have an OtterBox on my phone.
I have a really strong, like, drop absorbent case on right now.
Yeah, I had one that it was plastic and then rubber on the edges.
Those break so easy.
They put the screen protector on it. Scratched up so easily. That's what's great about it. What I think is great about it. It was slimmer and easier to carry. And that's the thing. OtterBox is bulkier. But, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as I've got a nice case.
Yeah, I went today.
A lot of people don't realize they should get it once I learn it. But you know, Mark's so good. I hate grenade spam.
Yeah,
I hate it so much. I've died 3 times because of it. But yeah, anyway. It's just, a lot of people think, a lot of people do get their phones bought for them, handed to them. Like, they break their iPhone 7. Parents are like, oh, yeah, we'll just buy you the iPhone 11.
Yeah,
no big deal.
That.
My parents bought my first phone, which was an iPhone 4.
I remember those.
I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Me too.
Greatest thing. When it got broken, it was an easy thing that I could fix, but I decided I wanted a new phone. I got the iPhone SE. I love it. I love the phone. It's larger, screen-wise, but not super big. It won't fit in my pocket. That's something that I would like to have. I'd like to have an iPhone 7. Yeah. Just so it's more up to date with Apple. Because there's a point where Apple stops updating all this stuff.
And they make your phone slower.
I
bet your phone dies really quick too.
Yeah. I would like to have an iPhone 7. Or an iPhone.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're literally the same thing.
They're reasonably priced. They're very reasonably priced.
I think the 8 is like $400.
Yeah, I know, brand new. Straight out the box.
Yeah,
and you could have used one for like
$400.
$100.
My parents both bought 7s. They traded in their 6s. They both bought 7 pluses. For like a grand total of like $600.
Wow.
$600 to $700. It's amazing. Because my dad got it.
A what?
You got like a scam on it, so I did that thing where the screen bulges out and you can't. Touch screen doesn't really work much anymore.
It bulges out? Jesus.
Yeah, it's something like that. Well, he bought the phone from a third. My mom bought the phone from a third party.
He got scammed. Yeah.
That's what I had. Like with one of my controllers, I bought it off of Amazon, a third-party website. Don't buy electronics off Amazon.
Yeah, that's true. But I buy almost everything off Amazon, but
I buy a lot of clothes off Amazon.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Do they fit okay or no?
Yeah, they fit pretty well. They're really nice. They're nice, high quality. Amazon is good for buying clothes. Electronics not
I
so
don't
much.
like buying clothes offline.
I would rather go in person to buy the electronics.
I'm
That's the same
reverse.
with my phone. I got my phone off Walmart.com. I think third-party website.
No, Amazon's not always third party. It depends what the seller is.
I guess it does depend what you get, but
How much was the controller that you bought? Was it like $60?
it was like $20.
That's why. If it was $60, it would have came from PlayStation.
No, I have bought a controller off of. It was a legit PlayStation controller. It worked great. It worked amazing.
Yeah.
It worked perfectly fine, and it was like $20.
Was it like
This one.
refurbished?
No, it was a brand new. And then the one that I last bought, it looked fine. It looked normal. Somebody took this from their home, probably messed with it, put it all together, put it in the controller parts, put it into a random PS4 case.
Search and destroy.
After screwing with it, and put it on Amazon to sell.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I do not like about Amazon.
volume was messed up. I had to turn the volume way down just for it to be normal.
Wait, for what?
Controller stick sensitivity was never accurate to what it was.
Wait, the volume. What do you mean the volume?
Like, it was louder than what it was supposed to be.
Oh, like
I
when
plugged
it
it
talks.
in and to be 10 times louder than it's what.
Like when you plug a headset into it.
Like, when I plugged the headset into the controller, it burst way loud. I plug it into a different one, it'd be normal.
I didn't know like that could be controlled. That's cool. Nice.
And it was a brand new headset. It was a brand new headset. I knew it wasn't the headset. That was our teammate that shot at you.
Ah. Nice.
Oh, you guys killed me.
We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
But yeah. You see me running in. Just, oh!
You know what we probably shouldn't have done?
Switching sides.
Stayed up this late. Because we probably should have went to bed early tonight.
Maybe I still got a shit.
After this game,
Wait.
I'm just gonna...
It's Saturday, man.
Yeah, I know, but tomorrow we're gonna be tired. I'll just wake up really early tomorrow.
Like a phone box.
Friendly UAV online.
I think I might take like a hour power nap after this game.
I might get off just after this game. Completely.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably just get off too. Yeah, we had a good live stream tonight. So probably that was like a 3-hour stream.
Usually what I do before I go to bed is I'll be laying in bed for like another hour, just watching YouTube until my body finally like.
Less than a minute.
Oh, my body's ready.
Sometimes my body's not. It just doesn't want to fall asleep.
But your head's ready. I hate that.
That was the scariest moment of my life. The car was on fire and
Ooh,
that happened to that guy too. The car blew up. That was the last kill cam. This
don't
car.
you hate when like
Wasn't
you
even
were
anybody
so...
that killed him, it was just the car.
Don't you hate when you were so tired
Search and
until you
destroy.
lay down?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Have you ever like fallen asleep on like the couch or something? Your parents wake you up and tell you to go to
Protect the
bed.
objectives.
You get in your bed and you can't fall asleep.
Yeah, I hate that. Like,
It's like
leave me
you're
alone. Skin
Yeah,
tone,
we
chicken
did.
bone, leave me alone.
how I didn't hit that guy.
I escaped by the hair of my teeth.
Did you hear it? My chitty teeth.
No, I escaped by the hair of my teeth.
For the hair of my arse. I get a lot of airs here.
That's nice.
I'm a
Thanks
hair
for
guy.
sharing.
I get weights down and I get.
If you get a chance, watch the game highlights for the playoffs tonight. It's good. It was the wild card round. Oh sweet, more football tomorrow.
Enemy bomb at Bravo. Get over there.
Oh, this
Shoot
is not the
him.
combat area.
Yeah, I know. I did that too. Good job,
I'm
guys.
defusing.
I ain't
Bomb
put me
defused.
over there. It's got you.
I'm a hero.
Let's go.
We've taken the advantage.
One more round, and I
Shall
can
we
go to
keep it?
bed. Dude, I'll give $100 to anyone who like made it to the end of this video.
Search and destroy.
Just kidding. I don't have 100 with me. It's in
Nah,
the bank.
Speaking of money, I made $130 just by looting.
Protect the objective.
Really?
My dad uses there's a check. My grandparents sent me a check for $100 for Christmas.
A check? They sent you a check? Wow, you're a big boy.
And then my dad gave me $20 for taking care of the farm while they were gone speaking of my sister.
Yeah.
And then I just got another $10 and said it was part of my Christmas money that they didn't spend. So I made $130 just by looking.
That's
I
pretty
felt
good.
pretty good about myself. Nice stuff. Yay! We can go to bed now.
Good work. You've earned
Oh
your
yeah.
paycheck.
Alright. No. I'm gonna say goodbye to my stream.
Bye, everybody.
Okay,
Don't
goodbye,
forget to
stream.
like and subscribe to my YouTube account, Links Gaming. Should have a big L with red, white, and blue stripes.
Alright, once I claim all my rewards for the match.
Remember, guys, all of the cards.
Yeah, remember, guys.
This
All of the
honestly just turned it
cards.
more into a podcast. Just to listen to
real.
us.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got all my stuff. Well, I'm going to bed.
See y'all later, boys. Later, Wheel. Well, later, stream. I will,